Genus Papilio. Species Polytes. Subspecies Romulus. Wingspan of adult butterfly 70 to 85 millimeters. Caterpillar host plants include Indian curry leaf, lime and other citrus plants. The male is black with a band of large whitish yellow spot running across the hind wing. This band appears to continue to the forewing in the form of several white spots on the distal margin of the forewing. Underneath, the male has a series of yellow to red submarginal lunules on the hindwing, while the female form, polytes, again resembling the male, and form, cirrus, resembling that of the common rose. Both genders have a spatulate tail at vane 4 of the hindwing. Common Mormon can be found in both forested and urban areas. The fast-flying adults visit flowers for energy intakes, and the males can be found puddling on damp grounds in their habitat. A mating pair of the common Mormon with the female giving a full view of its upper side. A mother common Mormon about to oviposit on a plant. The eggs of the common Mormon are laid singly on the young stem, the petiole or the underside of leaves of the host plant. The egg is pale creamy yellow with a finely rough surface. It is spherical with a diameter of about 1 millimeter. Mature egg. Note faint view of the head of the caterpillar. The egg takes about 3 days to mature. The young caterpillar, also called first instar, eats eggshell on its way out of the egg and then proceeds to finish up the rest of the eggshell. The newly hatched has a spiky appearance and an initial body length of about 3 millimeters. The first instar caterpillar grows up to a length of about 5 to 6 millimeters. After about 3 days in first instar, the caterpillar molts to the next instar. In the first 4 instars, the common Mormon caterpillars resemble bird droppings as they rest on the leaves. The resemblance in the third and fourth instars are stronger, with the body also assuming a slimy appearance. The second instar caterpillar has a similar appearance to the late first instar caterpillar except for the more distinctly white markings on the middle and posterior body segments and traces of white on anterior segments. This instar lasts 2 to 3 days, with the body length reaching about 10 millimeters before the next molt. The newly molted third instar caterpillar bears no drastic change in physical appearance except for more dark brown to black patches appearing on the mottled body and the more prominent white saddle mark. This instar takes about 3 days to complete, with the body length reaching up to 16 millimeters. The fourth instar caterpillar resembles the late third instar caterpillar initially, but with a more slimy appearance and stronger green undertone. As growth proceeds, the cryptic markings of light to dark green intermingled with white streaks becomes increasing mottled. This instar lasts about 2 to 3 days, with body length reaching about 25 to 26 millimeters. This is how the caterpillar transforms from 4th to 5th instar. The next molt brings the caterpillar to its 5th and final instar with a drastic change in appearance. After the molt to 5th instar, the body ground color is initially mottled green, but this changes gradually to the characteristic smooth green color after 1 day. The common Mormon caterpillars in all instars possess a fleshy organ called osmeterium in the prothoracic segment. The osmeterium is a defensive organ found in all papillionid larvae in all stages. The organ is situated in the prothoracic segment and can be everted when the larva feels threatened. The everted organ resembles a fleshy forked tongue, not unlike a snake tongue, and this along with the large eye-like spots on the body might be used to startle birds and small reptiles. The osmeterial organ remains inside the body in the thoracic region in an inverted position and is everted when the larva is disturbed in any way, emitting a foul odor which serves to repel ants, small spiders, etc. The fifth instar lasts for 5 to 6 days, and the body length reaches up to 45 to 46 millimeters. Towards the end of this instar, the body gradually shrinks in length. Eventually the caterpillar comes to rest on stem or on the lower surface of a leaf and becomes a prepupate larva. The pupa suspends itself with a silk girdle from the stem or leaf.
The common Mormon caterpillar molts to its pupal stage. Pupation takes place a day later. Pupa has a pair of cephalic horns.
After 8 to 10 days, the pupa turns black as the development within the pupal case comes to an end. The next day the adult butterfly emerges from the pupal case. The beautiful undersides of its wings are fully displayed as it dries its wings for the first few hours after eclosion. Proboscis. Note coiling proboscis, which is made up of two concave parts. They interlock very much like a zip. The two parts are interlocked when the adult butterfly first emerges from the pupa, forming a tube through which nectar, minerals and moisture can be sucked up. Butterfly separates two parts of the proboscis for cleaning.